everyone, Lisa here from Forest City Stitching. I hope everyone had a good week. Had a hair on my screen there that was going to bother me. And nothing too exciting here. You can't see the floor of the room I'm in, but it is a staging area for all of my son's books. We organized them all yesterday in preparation for getting his bookcase up. So maybe after this video we'll try to get his room cleaned up a bit more so we can get that up. We will see. Arlo's here beside me getting a little pet on the head, so we'll see how long the sweet cat demeanor lasts, because it doesn't typically last very long. Okay, today's a little bit cooler out, and there he is. But it is nice and sunny out. We had a new Costco open literally beside the old Costco. Obviously the old Costco closed when it opened, so we went there today to check that out, and of course it was super busy, so yeah, so nothing too exciting. I took 2 big boxes of books to Goodwill, mainly like baby books, but yeah, that's what we've been up to. Next weekend is Easter, and I do have Friday and Monday off, so looking forward to a bit of a long weekend. All right, so what have I been stitching? Where are you going? Is that really the best place to sit? There's a TV monitor behind the camera here, and he's sharpening his teeth on it. Obviously, that's a good idea. Down. All right, so actually a little bit of haul. Too exciting. I just got the next installment of the Big City Christmas, which is the hotel. So there's that. So on Monday, I worked a bit on Pandemic, mainly up here in that blue, because I needed to do a prompt that had navy blue in it. So that's what I did. So I'm gonna kind of haphazardly put that on there. There we go. And then I worked a little bit more on endurance because I was trying to get 1,000 stitches in it last month for a prompt. I'm not going to unfold the whole bottom section, but over here is where I was focusing. So working on that snail there. And then last week, during the evenings, I was working on Under the Sea by Frosted Pumpkin. Do we have a cover page? Yep. The light's really showing through, but you all know what that looks like. And I worked a lot over here. Okay, got this waving. Yep. I'll finish this puffer fish over here. Yeah. This piece is coming in very handy for a lot of different prompts for my road trip event. And then yesterday I worked on Halloween Gnomies by Autumn Lane. Here's the cover photo. I'm likely just gonna do the gnomes and maybe the Happy Halloween. There's some on Instagram that just did that, and I liked how that looked. Okay, so there is a needle here. The reason why I was kind of concerned about the needle, because I also had a pair of scissors in here. I wonder if there's another needle in with this piece. Well, if there was a needle, it's not here now, but there's two pieces in this bag, both Autumn Lane. But there is a needle in this piece, so as long as there's a needle in the bag, that's all I care about. But I had a pair of scissors in here. Then I grabbed the scissors out. I'm like, oh, you don't need to be in here. And then I was using the scissors earlier today, and there was a needle stuck to them. So I'm not really sure where that needle came from, but it's now safely put away. Anyhow, I worked on this witch here yesterday. I had none of her done. So that's 650 stitches there in her. So that was a nice big chunk of stitching. And then today I worked on Roosters and Hens by Little House Needleworks. So you can kind of see these chickens on here. But I might also backstitch them. It's a little bit better. But yeah, that's where we are with that piece. And I do have the egg carton that Priscilla used a couple of years ago to finish hers on. To finish this piece on. Once I get it done. So I'm not going to do the border. Alright, so that is it for me. Oh, Whip Go. So the numbers that were called were 5 and 17. So that's Friends and Family Sal. So finish a month there. And then Winter Joy, and the goal is to finish that one. So that's what my Whip Go goals are. And as of right now, I don't think I have either put into any sort of plans for the month. Right now, the only plans I have are categories for the Whip Warrior events. And the letter is H, so that is a lot. That letter has been very easy, so I'm already halfway. We're only 2 days in, and I already have 2 prompts done on that, so I'm doing well on that. I have outlined my mania for May. only because I wanted to get a head start on that and maybe move some things around a little bit because of Stitch North the first weekend. I might move some more stuff around, but yeah, I think I have that figured out. Okay, so yeah, nothing too exciting planned for next week. Just playing along with the prompts for the road trip event, and yeah, Easter next weekend. Not doing anything too exciting for that. We'll probably just have a little Easter dinner here, just our little family. Yeah, that's all I know. Have a great day, everyone, and we'll talk to you next week.